Hello, hello. I got an analogy for you that I hope is helpful. So, what I was talking about pretty much all week in either the Half Size Me community or with coaching clients was this idea of maintaining a habit versus starting a habit, and why it is so essential that you maintain your habits even when you feel like you're doing kind of ho-hum work or how to not think about, well, wait a minute, I used to be doing I should be doing that now. So kind of like restarting a habit after not doing it for a while. So the analogy is this. I want you to picture a car broken down on the side of the road. This person was driving 5 minutes ago, car sputtered out, stopped on the side of the road. They need to get it down to the gas station, to the mechanic, so they can get it fixed. So then they have to get all these people, let's just say 10 people pushing the car to get the momentum started, get the car moving. And I know you've seen this, but once you get the car moving, you don't need all 10 people anymore. They can kind of back off. You can probably do 3 to 5 and keep that car going as long as you don't bring it to a dead stop again, right? So in this analogy, the dead stop is us starting a habit. It takes a lot of effort. It takes 10 people. But then once you get it going, puttering along, you can kind of not have to always put the same level of effort because you're just keeping it going. It's keeping the momentum. But then what I often see people do is they will go on a trip. So they'll stop doing their habit for a week. They come back and it's really hard to get back in the groove of it. But if you had taken your journal with you on your trip, opened it up, wrote coffee, closed it, when you came home, that would not be something you'd have to start from scratch. You might have to start writing out the rest of the day's food and actually thinking about it. But the act of opening the food journal and putting something in is kind of like greasing the groove, right? Is keeping that habit going, keeping the momentum going. So what I want to encourage you to think about is you really don't want to let your key habits come to a dead stop. Number 2, if in the past you were doing everything, you were journaling everything, meal planning everything, working out 4 times a week, and you went through a surgery, or you gained weight back, or you got a divorce, or something major in your life has shifted, please, please, please hear me. Stop comparing yourself to the old version of you. That person's dead and gone. Your car is at a dead stop. It's not running. It's kind of like, it's the same logic where if you kind of kept saying, but my car was running 5 minutes ago. I shouldn't have to push it to the gas station. It was just running. Yeah, that's great. Unless you're a mechanic and you got all the right parts, your car is on the side of the road, not moving. Let's accept that. Let's get somebody to help push it to the gas station so you, in fact, can get the car back up and running. So what that means is you might need to set the bar extremely low. I'm not journaling. I was journaling 6 months ago, not journaling now. Okay, cool. Take out a sheet of paper every morning, put the date, put what you're going to maybe eat for breakfast. That's it. Next day, write what you're going to have for breakfast. Add lunch. Next day, really baby step your way in there. Don't worry about you're not hitting the calorie marker. Don't worry about you're not hitting the protein target. Don't worry about the fact you're not working out at all. Like baby step your way back because your car is at a dead stop on the side of the road. Your job is to get the momentum back to get you to a mechanic. Now, in all of that, what's happening is you're getting the momentum. You get to the mechanic, car is getting fixed. Eventually we'll be up and running again, right? But we're so fixated on the fact we're broken down on the side of the road and that we can't move the car and that it was just running 5 minutes ago, but none of that serves you. In this moment, it does nothing to help you. Getting 10 guys to help you get that car moving is gonna help, okay? And then once it's up and running, you can strip back how many people are helping you because you don't need them all. I just want to encourage you, think about this process differently. Look at the habits that are the most impactful to what you want to achieve. Say, how can I do the bare bones minimum so I don't have to regain that momentum again? And if I do have to regain the momentum again, because I've been at a stop for a while, I don't keep thinking about where I was a week ago, 6 years ago, whatever. I just focus on how do I get my car moving. Set the bar low so you can achieve some good stuff for yourself. I hope this message helps. You guys have a great day. Oh, and I almost forgot. I am going to have a lot of good coaching spots available in October for free. It'll be recorded for the show, for the Half Size Me podcast show. If you are a VIP email newsletter subscriber, you get a form you can fill out every single Thursday. If you want to fill those out through the month of September, I have a lot of spots in October of 2023. So if you would like to maybe grab one of those, and that way I can help you. These sessions are 20 to 30 minutes long, and again, it is recorded for the show, but it's a way for you to get some individualized help. So I hope you grab one. You guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.